genius. What do you have to say?
Yeah, Mr. Stern.
Yeah.
Why are you mixing business with, you're saying this guy, his family gets a disease, that's a dreaded disease.
I hope he dies.
Yeah, but why are you doing it, Howard? Business is business. Why are you messing around with
You never wish that someone would die?
Yeah, but not like that.
Oh, not like that. You wished it a different way.
Yeah, he wished it in his head instead of the 20 cities.
Oh, I'm not allowed to free associate. You are.
Yeah, what are you doing there? What are you doing there? It's a fucking bad disease. You don't go wishing somebody.
What is that? Is that Bruno Kirby or something?
Yeah, it's Bruno Kirby on the phone.
Why do you wish things like this? The guy's burying his father. Why do you do this?
Hey, who cares if he's burying his father? It's all right. I'm his father.
Oh, God.
I'm his daddy.
Howard, you're doing the wrong thing. Believe me.
Hey, you know what? It won't be the first time I'll do the wrong thing.
I know you like the freedom of speech and everything, but you don't wish death of anybody.
I hope you drop that, too.
Yeah, jump in the hole with him. Yeah, jump.
You see, you have the baby attitude now.
Hey, Bruno, do you really hate Billy Crystal? You sound like Bruno Kirby. Hey.
Come on, talk like a normal human being.
Hey. City slickers.
Right,
let him out of a horse.
And everything. It's like a baby attitude. You're a man.
Yeah, well, we'll see how you handle your life.
It's not as good as yours, Howard, but I try. I work hard.
You do what you got to do. You know what, man? You know what you remind me of? The Jews marching into the oven.
What happens if your mother dies tomorrow?
Hey, if she dies, she dies. What am I going to do?
Well, what your daughter's son? What
can I do? If she dies, she dies.
Yeah, but are you going to knock him? Are you going to say, oh...
I'm not going to knock him. I'm going to be sad. I'm going to cry.
Yeah, but you don't go around telling everybody on the radio. You don't do things like that. It's not normal.
Why don't you? If I did things that you're supposed to do on the radio, you wouldn't listen. You wouldn't be interested in me. I do things that I want to do on the radio.
Don't you know where to draw a line?
I don't draw a line. I told you that. Mancow Muller says he doesn't draw a line, but he does. I don't draw any line.
I could answer this guy. If Howard knew where to draw the line, I'd be living in a shoebox.
Right. Everybody told me when I did lesbian dating game that was too far over the line. Now everybody does it.
You're doing the wrong thing, Howard. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I am.
What happens when you wish somebody gets AIDS?
Nothing. What happens when you don't pay your bills? Then that's something.
Yeah, you don't get some money.
Yeah, but, the guy's just burying his father.
Who cares if he's burying his father? I don't care if he's burying his father. The guy mailed me a penis hat. The guy called me an a-hole in the newspaper. Guy said I was a big pussy. He called my boss. Hey, I'm answering your question. He calls my boss with his boss and says, fire Howard Stern. What am I supposed to sit back and take it? What am I supposed to march into the oven?
Yeah, but there's a proper way.
Screw you. There's a proper way. Proper stinks. How's that?
There's protocol. Don't you go...
I don't have protocol.
Have you ever heard of all is fair in war?
It's war, baby.
Yeah, but
in Vietnam, if we had fought the war properly, there wouldn't have been a gook left alive.
Well, look, we're not talking Vietnam. We're talking...
Nah, this is my Vietnam. This is Vietnam for me, man. This is Vietnam for me. I was playing by the rules. I was sitting back. I wasn't paying attention. Those guys kept sticking the shiv in me. They kept needling me. They kept looking for me to pay attention to them. They kept calling my boss. Now they're going to get it. I'm going to go on stage in Chicago and fist them. Fist their dead carcass. Screw you.
You don't go start telling somebody.
Screw you.
Like I said,
I'll kick your ass. Get down here. I want to kick your ass. I want to beat your ass. I'm going to take your carcass and rip your bowels out.
The mentality.
I want to kick your ass. Get down here now. How fast can you get? Where do you live? I'm going to get down. Where do you live?
In Jackson Heights.
I could be there in 25 minutes to kick your ass. I'll beat your ass.
Yeah, listen, how...
Shut up. Big pussy.
Here it is. This is a song that I would like to do about my ex-son-in-law, Michael Jackson.
All right.
It's a little song I wrote. Well, it wasn't for the money, too for the show. I'm so happy to see that little alleged child molester go. So don't you mess with my Lisa Ballou. You don't even sing so good, you greasy-headed pale black fruit. Thank you. Thank you.
Have you been... Yeah, I thought
I'm worse than John Tesh.
Maybe you would have picked up some of those Michael Jackson songs.
Let me, that's no good. These are songs I stole from the black man. Here I go. I would like to do a song called Love My Taters. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, thank you.
I thought this was Love Me Tender.
Love my taters, love my corn, I love my pork chops too. Love my chicken and french fried steak, egg rolls and thick beef stew. Give me peas and carrots and biscuits to fill my monstrous belly. I'd eat anything that is just coated with peanut butter and jelly. Thank you. Thank you.
You don't really remember your songs, do you?
Excuse me. I wrote a song for you, my beautiful missy.
Really? What tune is this to?
It's a beautiful song I wrote called Highway.
Elvis, wait a minute. Can I ask you something?
Thank you.
How come all of your songs sound like your old songs?
Because I never could write any songs. I really didn't have that much talent. I stole these from the black man. It's hard to write the music. I can write the words.
I see. So go on. Sing this song.
All right. This is a song I wrote about you, Robin.
Yeah.
Miss Quivers. Thank you. And now I turn my rear to make it easy for insertion. My colon will soon be clean, and I will be a healthy person. It's caught, it must be freed, and loose 2 times a month on Friday. Fred, you can't play, can you? Today it goes in a tube to Hershey Highway. Do I dare try the next verse? Oh yes, it may seem dumb to pay for help with natural functions, but me, I'm more than you, so don't you quiz or make assumptions. My butt, it's made of gold. Fred, come here, I'm gonna hit you over the head.
I can't believe that this is what is consuming you.
I can't believe I can't sing my song about hycalonic. Oh me, what have I got if I can't pay to cop a squat? Thank you. I gotta go. I'm having a tough morning. I want to thank you, Mr. Quivers.
It's a pleasure talking to you, and I hope the people of Memphis
Thank you.
are happy to hear the King one.
I love you, Memphis. I love you so much. I miss pulling you over and arresting all you dumb hillbillies. I love you so much.
They still flock to you, Elvis.
Absolutely. I gotta go.
You have not been forgotten.
I love you.
Sí, Mrs. Helmsley, ¿cómo está usted? ¿Por qué te pusiste mi chaqueta roja esta noche? Estoy en... English! This is America! English spoken here!
It's Mrs. Leona Helmsley, the Queen of New York, a compassionate employer.
Listen here, Aunt Jemima. I want a French tuck on that bed.
Every corner of Helmsley Palace is perfection.
This soup is colder than a slave's bunkhouse on a winter night.
I don't know nothing about making no minestrone, Mrs. Helmsley.
You! Don't talk back to me! Listen here, Beulah. My feet are killing me. Get me a small black child to rub them. One that can sing. Now snap to her. You'll be posing for pancake boxes.
Right away, ma'am.
With the help of her invalid husband, the Helmsley Hotels have become a showplace for excellence.
This is my Harry. Blah, blah, blah. He's senile, but he's just as big a stickler to detail as I am. Isn't that right, Harry? Every time I see my Harry on his respirator, I can only think of one thing. What a waste of electricity! You lay there like a lox, and my jade art collection is going to hell!
From the staff of the Helmsley Palace, we say thank you.
Oh, Mrs. Helmsley, she is so good to work for and kind to her employees. Thank you, Gonzales. Now I won't have to call the Immigraciones and haul your olive-skinned ass back to Venezuela, where you screw goats all day under the Mayan moon. See, Your Majesty.
The Helmsley Palace, run by a strong queen.
I bust balls.
The only hotel for excellence.
I'll crush your nuts with my fingers.
Your castle, the Helmsley Hotels.
What? You need a pencil? What do you think you are, Mark Twain?